Nobody has the answers. What do I mean by that? Everybody goes around searching and hoping that somebody will have all the answers for them. I was at work the other day and I came upon this realization. I noticed that everybody was following my boss around, just waiting for orders, waiting for somebody to tell them what to do so they can do the right thing, right? It just shows that you are completely incompetent, that you're living almost unconsciously. That you're not conscious and aware of your environment around you, that you are not a living person, you are not making the decisions for yourself. So the boss, they would just send them off doing monotonous, useless tasks that were honestly just to keep them captivated, just to waste their time. So that way they leave the boss alone. That's what I noticed. That's how it is for a lot of things in life. It's just useless, monotonous tasks just repeated. Just sitting there scrolling and scrolling and scrolling on your phone, waiting for something. Waiting for some sort of awakening, for the stars to align in the universe, for a sign, a message, a realization, a solution to all your problems. But this perfection will never come. This seeking of optimization of your life, trying to seek perfection and trying to optimize the smallest little details, it will not get you anywhere. Like many people when they're working out, they're trying to optimize their workouts to perfection. They're spending so much time. If you were to put all that time, effort, and energy into making money, or let's say eating healthier, cooking your own meals, working harder in your workouts, you'd be 10 times more successful than focusing on these tiny little details of optimization, right? So rather than focusing on the tiny details in any area of life, focus on the entire picture as a whole. So what do I mean by that? Everybody nowadays is just getting wrapped up in these small little details that are honestly irrelevant. They are irrelevant. There's always going to be ups and downs. And many times they're minor, right? These small little ups and downs, they're irrelevant. You don't need to keep track of it constantly. They're not really affecting your life. So what do you need to do? You need to focus on the overall trajectory, the overall trend. Like let's say the market and the stock market, right? So there's going to be little ups and downs every single day. But overall, is it going up or is it going down? If your life is going down, you need to overall fix that trajectory so you're improving. You're improving a little bit each day. You're always doing something better that you can do because there's always something that you can do. And what do you need to do to find all the answers that you want, to fix all your problems? You need to search and reflect on your life, and you need to think for yourself. Nobody is going to be able to tell you answers for your own life because their situation is different from yours. Their upbringing is different from yours. What they have is different from what you have. The type of person they are is different from the type of person you are. And if you're not the type of person that's able to hold on to that success, you need to change it. You need to change so you can hold on to that success. So you're the type of person that will attract the things that you want. Because if you're not, then the things that you want will never come to you. They will never come to you. And you must realize and think critically about the things that the type of person that has the things that you want. And become that. Okay? And I'm here to tell you that I'm not a guru for you either. I am not trying to sell you on anything. And I don't want you to just take my word right now. What I'm saying, I do not want you to take my word. I don't want you to take it at face value and just move on with your day. No, I want you to think critically about what I say. Think deeply into the things I've mentioned. And really start to question me. I want you to question me. Question your own reality. Nothing is fact. And no human is perfect. Not even myself. So, not even you. Nobody is perfect. Nobody has the answers. Your right and wrong is different from my right and wrong. And different from Joe Schmo, whoever. It does not matter. Everybody is different. They have a different set of morals, different set of beliefs, different set of values. So that will change depending on the person. So because of that, nobody can have the answers for you. Nothing in this reality is set in stone. There's no set proof that is completely disprovable for anything. Like the other day I was watching a video and they're talking about some religion called Thursdayism, right? So that last Thursday, you were born, and all your memories were imported. Can you disprove it? No. Do you believe it? I don't know about you, but I don't. So my point is that nothing in this reality is really disprovable or provable. Like even math, 2 plus 2 equals 4. How do we know that? We invented the numbers. We don't know that for sure. Right? So you really need to think about why you believe the things you do, why you act a certain way, what characteristics you've picked up, and is that really who your mind wants you to be? Because I know people say, follow your heart and all that. That's an emotional reaction. You're reacting on your emotions, but you should never react on your emotions. You must think logically, right? It's okay to have desires, like let's say you're really hungry, so you want to get McDonald's because you feel good every time you eat McDonald's, right? You could feel that way. You can crave McDonald's. But to actually go follow your heart and go eat the McDonald's, that's where the problem is at. The problem is not feeling the desire, but acting on it, right? That's where the problems come in. So what you need to do is you need to think about how your actions are going to affect your future life, right? Life is a marathon. It's not a quick race or whatever where you want to run as fast as you can and try to beat the other person. No, it is a marathon. You want to have the stamina to outdo everybody else. You want to keep holding on to these things. You don't want to have a good habit for only a week, right? And then just give it up because, oh, it didn't work out. No, it's a marathon. You keep going no matter what. The results, well, you will see the results at the end, right? At a marathon, you might be in the middle or even at the back. But if you keep going, keep pushing when everybody else is giving up, then you will complete the race, the marathon, before they do. And that's how you will achieve success. If you really want to be better than everybody else, that's how you would do it. They will feel regret at the end of their life for their inaction, for not doing a certain thing that they wanted to do, but they're too scared to go out and do it, you know. And they're going to hate on you because they themselves feel guilty that you did the action and they didn't. They can see in their life, oh man, I gave up and I really shouldn't have, because I see him. He treated it like a marathon. He stayed with the smaller habits rather than trying to hit hard and then tire yourself out. And they're gonna see your results compared to theirs, and they're gonna feel bad about themselves. They're gonna feel insecure. Oh man, and they're gonna project onto you. They're going to project onto you. So you need to resist that. You need to not pay any attention to that, and you need to just focus on your own evolution. Right? People should not be affecting you. It is all about your own evolution, right? Remember earlier how I said everybody's situation is different? Everybody starts off at a different level. Some people start off rich. Some people start off extremely poor, homeless. So you need to compare your own results if you're growing or not. And if you're always growing, you're always getting better. You don't need to focus on how somebody else grew because they're different from you. They are different. You need to focus on your own self. Okay, and now back to what I was saying in the beginning about the answers. The answers will change for everybody else, and these gurus cannot give you the answers. So stop being incompetent, stop being ignorant, and you must find the answers yourself through hard work, discipline, and a search for knowledge. That's how you will find these answers that you so crave. And none of them, they are not the absolute correct answer. Answers can change, and answers will change, and you'll notice that. Like, what success means to you. Your answer will be correct for you right now, but in the future, it is likely to change. What it means for you right now will change, and you must accept that. You must accept the change and flow with it. You must grow with it. You need to stop focusing on the past. You need to grow. Reject societal norms and rage against the dying of the light.